In a stunning turn of events that has left the entire South African political landscape reeling, Parliament descended into chaos this week after ANC Secretary-General Mbalula reportedly leaked explosive WhatsApp messages allegedly implicating President Cyril Ramaphosa in a sprawling corruption network. The dramatic revelation, which came during a heated parliamentary session, has triggered political shockwaves and raised fresh questions about the integrity of South Africa's highest office. The WhatsApp messages, allegedly exchanged between Ramaphosa and unnamed high-ranking officials, paint a damning picture of backdoor deals, political manipulation, and deliberate interference in state contracts. The chats, screenshots of which were projected onto a screen in the National Assembly by Mbalula himself, have not yet been independently verified, but their content was enough to throw both the ANC and opposition benches into pandemonium. According to sources within Parliament, Mbalula stood up during a debate on governance accountability and stunned lawmakers when he announced, "The time for protecting secrets is over. South Africa deserves the truth, and I can no longer stay silent." He then held up his phone and read out messages purportedly sent from Ramaphosa to an ANC-linked businessman discussing the rerouting of public tenders, shielding of allies from prosecution, and promises of future political protection in exchange for loyalty. One message, allegedly from Ramaphosa, read, "We need to move quietly on this Eskom deal. It can't go public. Use the back channel like last time, funds must reflect by month end. Talk to the minister. Keep Mantashe out for now." The room reportedly erupted in gasps and immediate backlash, with opposition leaders demanding the suspension of the president pending a full investigation. Julius Malema of the EFF stood up and shouted, "This is treason. The president has betrayed this country." The DA's John Steenhuisen demanded that Parliament immediately form an ad hoc committee to investigate the chats and seize all communications devices from implicated individuals. As journalists scrambled for confirmation, Mbalula remained defiant. "I'm not here to protect corruption. The ANC can no longer be a home for those who think they're above the law," he told reporters outside Parliament later that day. "These messages were sent to me in confidence, but I have a duty to the people." The presidency has since issued a brief statement dismissing the leaks as doctored misinformation designed to destabilize the government. Presidential spokesperson Vincent Magwenya said, "We are aware of these so-called messages. They are fake and part of a coordinated disinformation campaign. President Ramaphosa stands by his commitment to transparency and the rule of law. Still, the damage may already be done." Social media erupted with hashtags like #RamaphosaLeaks and #WhatsAppGate, with users across the country expressing outrage and disbelief. Many South Africans are comparing this to the infamous Gupta email leaks that rocked the Jacob Zuma administration. Political analysts say this could mark a turning point for Ramaphosa's presidency. "If even a fraction of these messages are true, it's game over," said Sipho Mackayes, a political analyst based in Johannesburg. Mbalula has broken ranks in a way we haven't seen in years. It means the power struggles inside the ANC are reaching a breaking point. The ANC has called for an emergency National Executive Committee (NEC) meeting this weekend to address the fallout, while the opposition is planning mass protests calling for Ramaphosa's resignation. The Hawks have also reportedly requested access to the leaked messages to begin a preliminary probe. Meanwhile, inside the corridors of Parliament, the atmosphere remains tense. Some ANC MPs were seen arguing in hushed tones, while others refused to speak to the media. Speculation is rife that more leaks may be coming, with insiders claiming Mbalula has access to months' worth of messages implicating several ANC heavyweights. As the dust settles, one thing is clear: the balance of power in South African politics has shifted dramatically. Mbalula's unprecedented move has thrown open a Pandora's box that may be impossible to close, and as the country watches with bated breath, President Ramaphosa may be facing the biggest political fight of his life.